Hello. I don't know why chat's not wanting to work. Let me fix that. Or at least shoehorn a way of fixing it, because I don't know if I'd be able to... Oh, now it wants to work. There it is! There's the chat! Awesome! It's about to just window capture it. How's everybody doing? I've been on a Deltarune soundtrack kick. I couldn't help it. I needed to listen to more Deltarune. Going to the bank today? Nice, nice. Give me 1 second. I definitely recommend Deltarune if you ever get a chance to play it. I'm not a big RPG guy myself, but there's just something about Deltarune that draws me towards it. Toby Fox is just an amazing person overall. Love his work. Huge inspiration for myself. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Hello, Dylan. What's up? Joe is funny. Sorry, how's it going? Solomon. I saw Maddie was here. So I'm probably gonna do Sonic Rumble first, because I think Joe asked if we were doing Squad Busters first. We'll do Sonic Rumble first because squads are open right now, and I feel like it'd probably be best to do that while they're open right now, rather than getting caught up in Squad Busters and then realize when we go to Sonic Rumble, the squads are closed. So very funny that squads mode is open the week that the Squad Buster collab happens. It was planned. It was planned.
Do a lobby.
We'll probably do a lobby, maybe. We'll see. Squads are open until 1 p.m., I believe. So we have a good hour and 30 minutes. 2 hours. Can't math today. I got Sonic within 3 seconds. Everybody was grinding for Sonic, and I like literally this morning whenever I opened up the app, I just went to the shop because I was like, okay, well, obviously there might be microtransactions for the Sonic event, so let's see what they're going with that. And then it was like, oh, you can buy 1,000 rings from the shop like 8 times with your gold coins, and I was like, okay, let me just buy a couple of those, and then I went over to the event thing and just unlocked Sonic through that. Didn't play the game once, just went to the shop, bought the rings with the in-game currency, and then bought Sonic. Alright, let me get Rumble open. Because I saw someone reply to me on Twitter, like, how'd you get them so fast? And I was just like, I just went to the shop and bought the rings. They removed that before you could do the last 2. Really? Is it gone now? Was that a mistake on their part? That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta see if... Microtransactions, Maddie, it's all your fault. Yeah, they, they removed it! Oh, I cashed in big, dude. I cashed in big. Thanks, Maddie. Thanks, Maddie, for the mishap. It's gone. Yeah, no, it's not there anymore. That was 100% a mess up. Oh, that's great. Good stuff. I was just like, after I did it and I unlocked it, I was like, I felt kind of guilty. I was like, are you sure it was that easy to unlock Sonic? Bro, Toby Fox, please compose a song for Sonic. Dear Lord. Oh my God, I would pop off so hard. Toby Fox Sonic soundtrack? Yes! Alright. We have made it to Platinum. So that's pretty sick. Squad mode available. I think I saw Callie was on my leaderboard. Again. Hmm. 20 and above, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Then top 5, like usual, is the instant transmission. Welcome back, Purple Spartan. So cool that he has the hat in the last upgrade. You're still golden Rumble though. Oh yeah. Of course is he? Oh, I see. I'm assuming that's still the gum that I know. Oh yeah, there he is. 17. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna try and grind for top 5. I think I just, you know, I burnt myself out with trying to do that with gold. So wherever I end up, I just end up. You know, I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow. We have 12 hours and 17 minutes until the season ends, and there was a maintenance schedule for tomorrow. But as far as I'm aware, the only thing that they noted within that maintenance is that they are removing the skin bundles that you can purchase with real money for Skater, Silver, and Pilot Jet, but you will still be able to obtain those bundles with Red Star rings if you have enough Red Star rings. They'll keep those Red Star ring bundles in the shop. But I could only imagine that they will inevitably release preseason 5 because there is no like word on a release date or anything. So I'm expecting preseason 5 at this point. All right. Well, if anybody wants to hop onto squad, Joe, you good? I could see Treasure Hunter Knuckles going back. Oh, Sir Percival, I'll get you one day. I could get one of the jet bundle. No, you're good. You're good. Take your time. Oh, that's Rider's Blaze. New Shadow Skings. Almost at 10,000 skill points, and there's still not a skill for Metal Sonic. I need a new skill for Metal Sonic. No, Maddie, you have to. You're a mod. It's the only way. Let's see if Velcomia's around. Let's see if Velcomia's around. Oh, well, do you want me to unmod you then? Would you prefer to be in the spotlight and not a mod? I forget that I have to turn off... Oh. Sorry. All right, because my power went out last night. Disc. It is all Maddie's fault. What do you mean? Maddie's drowning me, guys. Maddie is drowning me. Can I add you in squads? Yeah, I can add you in Squad Busters later. My name is, or at least the name should be DaveAce YT. So, I may have made a bad purchase recently, but it is all in good faith of improving content on the channel. So, just cross my fingers that later today I'll still have a computer. That's all I'll say. No. I made a really bad purchase. What's up, Yor? We just started a game. I can get you in after this. But it's all in good faith for the channel. You got riders, Amy? Nice. I think I have all the rider skins. It's just I don't have like the banners and the stickers. I could potentially go and buy them because like I mean 75 red star rings isn't that bad of a price. But I still want to hold on to my red star rings because I'm like almost certain if Neo Metal Sonic gets in, he's 100% gonna be like a 729 red star ring skin. Like I don't see him not being a legendary. He has to be a legendary. Which, speaking of, Neo Metal Sonic will be in Forces Speed Battle tomorrow. He will also be in Dash within the next 3 days, I believe. I'm not sure if it's in the same time frame. Could be. But I will be likely streaming Speed Battle tomorrow. We're doing good so far. This kind of has me concerned. Just a bit. All right. 3 people on our squad made it in. Heck yeah. And there we go. Secured first place. I wish I could, like, press the clap emote while I'm laying down. It just, like, pushes me up to do it, rather than having to jump into doing it. Oh, and tomorrow, actually tomorrow's gonna be a special day in general. So there's quite a bit that's lined up. So tomorrow, at really early in the morning, tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe it's 8 a. It's either 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. I'm gonna be over on my friend Uncle Al's channel. He's gonna be reacting to the new Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. So I'll be likely in a call with him while he's doing that, so that'll be pretty fun. Looking forward to that. And then on top of that, you know, you got the Neo Metal Sonic stuff happening in Speed Battle. I'm gonna kill this player. All right, this player is on my hit list now. All right. But Neo Metal Sonic tomorrow, and I'm getting my Switch 2 tomorrow as well. Very exciting stuff. So I might stream something from Switch 2. I don't know what, but I will look into it. I know Maddie has something that she wants me to stream, but I don't know if I'll stream it. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Been going back and forth. Yeah, I'll be doing Neo Metal Sonic tomorrow. I think my Switch 2 might arrive around the same time that I'm streaming. Not in the beginning, it'll likely end up somewhere in the middle, maybe. Perhaps I will purchase Sonic X Shadow Generations again. I say that as if I purchased it before. So far, we are in a big lead, but something tells me that majority of the people that are not on our team are bots. 'Cause I don't think I've ever made it this far to a ring battle, and they have like half our ring count. I mean, maybe a few times. We just lucked out and got a bot lobby. What's up, Nationverse? How you doing? Yeah, I know. Whenever I click out of the window, it turns off the game volume, because that's just how the PC version does it. Even though it's in borderless window, it is not borderless window. I seriously need to get back to streaming on TikTok. But with my new purchase, I might be able to do that. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. Unless your speed battle account, you had a lot of stuff on it. I feel that I personally thought that I had lost mine because I was like, I remember I downloaded it or re-downloaded it a while back, and like all the stuff was gone and I had to start over again. And then just recently when I downloaded it and played it, all my stuff was there. So I don't know what that was about. What's up, Amy Rose fan? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome on in. Ah, so close, so close, so close. I think I'm close. I think I'm close. Hold on. 64. Let me do some mathin'. By mathin', I'm just gonna pull out a calculator because I can't do math. Okay. Not yet, I don't. Not yet, I don't. But I have an idea. Why don't these give you Omni Fragments? I have an idea. Did that do it? That did it. I had done mathed it all the way up. Booyah. Now I can join the Made Blaze game.
How I get red stars rings.
Yo, thanks for the membership, Amy Rose fan. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Welcome to the Heart Club. Get you that invite again. Why do I want to call you Bob? Bob. Made Blaze team. If everyone here has it, I mean, I'll use it. Why not? Get the little Sonic and Friends, buddy. Sailor Tales. Can get red star rings by completing stage challenges or completed achievements. That is true. Or you can rank up in the seasons. I believe silver and bronze give you 50, and then once you reach gold, it starts to go to 100. Tomorrow is the day that crabs fries. Alright. Actually, I think the day crabs fries already passed. Ugh. I appreciate it, Amy. Fan. I do. We are one member closer to streaming Sonic 06. I don't have the count on me right now, but I shall get it eventually. Oh, hey, look. The Eggman Riders emote. Yes, we will be playing through Sonic 06. Check that out. Oh, we're doing made blades with no skills. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought this was run 2 for Frozen Factory, because it keeps giving it to me. I like that name. Very cool name. Very creative. Everybody's trying to use the red star to get on top of here. What's your favorite moment from 06, Maddie? Did you subscribe again? Or did YouTube just do a hiccup? Oh, or are you renewing it, actually? The Shadow UI, the Shadow UI intro, yes. Okay, gotcha. Well, I appreciate it. This is a really good skin. I like this skin. Need more Blaze skins like this. Alright, alright. I couldn't remember if it was a gifted sub or not. But still, much appreciated. Yeah, let me get the sub count, actually. I think we're in the 20s. Studio. Okay, so we're at 17 subs total at the moment. Three more for Sonic 06. It's either this map or the tornado map in Sky Sanctuary. Oh, shoot. Which, I mean, personally, I think I prefer this map over the Sky Sanctuary one. I mean, Sky Sanctuary one is fun, don't get me wrong, but man, sometimes I just get tired looking at it. Gosh darn it. What do you mean the reticle was on the big one? Doing cleanup. There. The shield will last me a second. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. How you doing, Frankie? I'm doing all right. We got some catching up to do, team. Need money. I need money. Especially after the purchase that I just made. Huzzah! Give me your money. Cancelled. No, no, no. Oh, I think this is going to be a really close one. Oh, that was a blue star? Ooh, look how close this is. Ah, man, dude, that is crazy close. What's up, Dranzer? How's it going? Welcome. That is crazy. If we had a few attacks in there, we would have had it. Hold on. My friend Fez sent me a clip or something from Sonic Cross Worlds. It looks like it's a new interaction between Jet and Tails, and he seems to be laughing at it. So I wanna know what the laughing is all about. Meow 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 meow. All right. Let's go here and hide that and grab that. And all right. God, I want this game so bad. Like the previous Grand Prix, you know, we're equal footing now. Doesn't matter how long you've been racing, you were never in my league, bro. Jet is a menace. You were never in my league. Here, let me add the skills. That's not skills. Actually, this should be... As if I would use that. I don't use my skills, Maddie. I'm a menace. No, 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 There have been multiple instances that I have played the game without using skills and have come in first. I'm curious about that too. I mean, I'm very curious about the dialogue between multiple characters that we haven't seen interact before. Especially Vector and Cream. Like, I feel like that's going to be a pretty interesting dialogue transaction, if you will. I don't know. There's a lot that I'm very much looking forward to. It just kind of sucks that it seems that DLC characters won't have any kind of interaction. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense because, like, if you think about Minecraft for a second, like, obviously Steve, the Creeper, and Alex aren't going to be talking. But I am very excited to see all the different things, all the different dialogue set pieces that they possibly have between characters that haven't interacted before. And I think that's another thing that just makes me excited for the game overall. Nope, that's it. I mapped them wrong. Yeah, it does suck. But, you know, maybe they'll add them in the future. Who knows? Sping! Zavik and Metal Sonic. I want to see the... No. That just... No. Metal Sonic and Sage. That's the interaction I need. I need to see that interaction. Sibling rivalry right here. Right now. I want to see Sage and Metal Sonic break it down. We're probably going to have some wholesome dialogue between Eggman and Sage as well. We're definitely... another one is going to be Omega and Metal Sonic, because we don't really see them interact as much either outside of the games. I want to know Omega's thoughts on Metal Sonic. Also, it seems you can get Supersonic if you beat all the Grand Prix. If that means that there are, like, multiple super forms in the game, can we get Neo Metal Sonic as a super form? Because, I mean, technically that's what he is. That's not the reticle that I saw. Must destroy. I call dibs. Dude, I loved him calling dibs. Omega always gets dibs, no matter what. Omega was my most played character in the beta. So I won't be surprised if I end up playing as him a lot. It's insane to know that there's that many interactions between the characters. And that many voice lines. So I'm super interested in seeing where else they could potentially take it. The references are gonna go insane, and I know people rag on Ian Flynn a lot, but I'm all for it. I'm just honestly really excited to see the new dialogue for the Babylon Rogue in general. Because we haven't had them in a game in so long. So I need to see their interactions. %, probably betting that they're gonna have Eggman reference like a magic carpet or something when interacting with either of the rogues. GG's. We in here. We doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Did we go from 35 to 22? Aw, yeah. That's what you love to see. What were the challenge stages again? Ping Pong Carnival? Ping Pong Carnival. See, now they got me calling it by the wrong name. Sega, why? It's gonna make replaying the Grand Prix a lot more fun, I think. Knowing that each of them have their own, like, lineups. "22-player lobbies." I'm not sure what the max... I think it goes up to 12. I'd have to look back at that. But I don't know if it's in the high 20s. Yeah, I figured it would be 12 because they don't want to go too crazy on it. I mean, the tracks definitely look like it's too narrow for more than 20 people. Still, it looks kind of... I mean, Apatos looks kind of narrow for more than 10 people. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I still think it might be 12 as the max for any kind of lobby. Sonic just tweeted about Squad Busters. Alright, let's get going. I've already maxed out my ring intake again. Finally, City Escape. The one time that we'll get it, and then never again.
I was rumbling my Sonic.
I have not. I've only got on to get Sonic unlocked, and then I haven't touched anything, so I'm gonna be going into everything blind. I did see that they were having trouble with some of the stuff in the game, like apparently like the music wasn't playing or something on some maps. Like they have Sonic music that's supposed to play, and it wasn't playing. I think I saw a few other issues that they were acknowledging on Twitter as well, so I'm not sure what all the different issues are. We made it. Why did they make this area so big? Yeah, you having trouble there, buddy? You doing okay? You want to talk about it? It's Dylan's avatar from Sonic Forces. Sometimes they get like this, you know? You don't want to talk about it? It's okay. I'm here for your emotional support. Yeah, yeah. It is pretty wild that you're just walking in place there. They were just as shocked as I was. Yeah, this must be the squad stage for today. Silent Force Hunt. I wish they'd make more squad stages, because I think the only ones that they have that are like this are obviously this one, the Sky Sanctuary one, and the Frozen Factory freeze tag kind of one. Not even freeze tag. Freeze tag would be pretty fun at Pedro. Come on, man. You got this. Victoria, no! What are you guys doing? We might be cooked here. Uh-oh. We're missing two. There's one. Oh, there's two. Go! Well, we tried our best. We're still in second, though. Hey, ending it off on City Escape Ring Battle. Nice. Very poetic. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. That's not the right emote. The truck. It's gonna hurt. I feel like I should have gotten a little bit of a speed boost there for landing on that dash pad, but you know what? I'll take it. Huzzah! That doesn't break your shield? I feel like that should have broke the shield. GG's. I haven't checked it out yet, but I saw that in Blitz they have finally officially reintroduced Beam the Dynamite. I figured that Yura got kicked. Was that the last one? We still got a good bit to go before it closes, I believe. Yeah, we got 32 minutes before it closes. The Maid Blaze was added for this preseason, so about 40-ish days ago, whenever the preseason 4 started. Did I say 40? Has it been 40? Has it been more than 40? I don't know. Classic Jet. But yeah, no, she was the skin fragments for this season. Next season is going to be Hero Vector, which is based off of Sonic Channel art of Hero Vector, I believe. Yeah, Hero Vector. I wish the glasses were more transparent. I think that's the only gripe that I have with this skin. I feel like the glasses should have like some kind of transparency to them. But overall, it's a really sick skin. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. It does kind of give that, like, low quality kind of feeling to it. I'm sure they could have made it transparent, but I don't know why they didn't. It's just like how, completely unrelated, I guess. But in a similar sense here, Metal Sonic, this skin that I have right now, he's supposed to be, like, lighting up a little bit. Like, the pink stuff on him is supposed to glow. And, like, in the menus, it doesn't really show it glowing. It just sort of looks like it's just painted on. Speaking of Metal Sonic, yeah. Oh, hey, we're in the same match. Sorry. They were playing with Made Blaze. Nice. Huzzah. I like how that breaks your shield. I mean, I suppose it could be an optimization thing. Let me see something. What? That's crazy. Oh shit. Welcome back, Yura. I had a feeling something had happened because you were there and then you weren't. We'll get you back in after this. I get you. I'm not too certain about mobile gaming optimization myself. Silent Forest time. Finally, something that's not... well, I mean, it's still Silent Forest, but it's not the squad variant. You're giving us a little bit of a mixture. You want Silent Forest, but you don't want Silent Forest? Here's Silent Forest. Just a change of scenery. I don't mind the Silent Forest maps because it has a bangin' remix. But much like how you love bowling in Yakuza 0, I too love Silent Forest. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment. I feel like Rumble could come first, though. What's up, Green? How's it going? Green, Gwen. I don't know why my eyes read Gwen as green. Gwen is the new green. Green. I can't speak. Maybe. I mean, it really just... for me, I feel like Blitz is still... Like, Blitz, where it's at right now, in my opinion, from what I've played and what I've seen of it, is very much how Rumble felt in the very beginning when they started doing pre-launch and whatnot. So I don't know how much longer Blitz might have to cook, because I mean the menus and everything feel very, very, very early and very, very basic, and that could just be the vibe they're going for. But like, I don't know, the menus just don't really scream that the product is ready. But if anything, I'd imagine near the end of the year. Or maybe early next year. But that's on a completely different, like, development cycle, because that one's primarily being handled by Rovio, I'm pretty sure. Like, Sega's providing help with some things here and there, but I think Blitz is overall a Rovio production. It definitely needs a little bit more time, because there's like only one song that plays like throughout the entire game, and there's only a few maps there. I feel like there's not even microtransactions in the game yet, so like if it does release this year, I don't see it being until like the very end of the year. I don't think Rumble releasing around the time or near the time of Crossworlds comes out is gonna hinder any kind of experience, because the way to look at it is Crossworlds is for those who just want primarily a racing game, a racing title, and you have to buy money, you have to actually buy the game to play it, and there's not much variety to it other than the fact what racing games have to offer in variety. And Rumble is a free-to-play game that's accessible not only on your computer now, but also on your phones. So with it being a free-to-play title, I feel like a lot of people are probably going to swap between both Rumble and Crossworlds, because I feel like Rumble definitely will appeal to a more broader audience, considering the fact that it has a lot more variety to it. And again, it's free-to-play. Personally, I think it's a smart move to release these games all within 1 year, considering that we know that they're going to be slowing down the production of Sonic games to focus on quality. So having these games continuously flowing, it like never really brings a drought. Now, releasing Blitz around the same time as Rumble, that is a very interesting release window. Which is why I'm further believing that Blitz will likely come out next year. I am too. Yeah, the customization part is what I'm primarily excited about. I really love the extent that they're going with customization with that game, and I really hope that there's like a way to upload what you make and have other people download it as well. I think that just there would be a huge community built around just making custom built cars and whatnot. It'd just be sick. Yeah, I'm hoping everybody can get a chance to try out Blitz at some point. I'd say it is a decent game so far of everything that I've played. There's just not enough in it for me to really want to continuously cover content on it. Just because I don't really do well with commentary when it comes to a game where it just feels like my brain, because there are certain games that I play where my brain just turns off and does autopilot, so when it comes to talking over it, I never know what to say. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hope everything's going alright for you over there. Stay safe. But yeah, no problem. You don't have to apologize for not being in. I think it'd be great if they added more updates so you can make your car more detailed. Likely. They seem to be really going all in on this customization feature for Sonic as of recent. Which I'm all for. That is a good question. Because, like, I feel like they would do a tie-in event for Cross Worlds because it would make sense. But I'm genuinely not sure what they would do. Maybe put Dodonpa in a game as like a figure. You can play as Dodonpa in Rumble. I don't know. I feel like it's possible for Dodonpa to get in. I feel like he would be the one that would make the most sense. I mean, having another Babylon Rogue would be pretty nice. No way, dude. No way. Ah, we tried. Well, we do have a few things that we don't know about when it comes to the game. So I think the game will have some pretty substantial single-player content in it, especially with all the different character interactions that we know are going to be in the Grand Prix. Yeah, Wave and Storm definitely need to be added. I'm surprised that they're not in already. I feel like they should already be in, but, you know. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I'll be streaming Rumble, Cross Worlds, pretty much anything Sonic that comes out. So we'll definitely be doing some Cross Worlds, probably be doing back-to-back streams, so we have, like, maybe the first half be Rumble, then the second half be Cross Worlds, and then vice versa, do some Cross Worlds in the beginning, Rumble in near the end. I'm not sure why Omega's not in either. Just, again, another character that you would expect to see here, but is not. I could possibly see them being in, though. I mean, I feel like with the crossovers that we already have for Cross Worlds as of right now, pretty much shows the extent that they potentially could bring with the franchise. And even if it doesn't end up being in Rumble, I still feel like with how Rumble is set up, it could 100% work to have, like, you know, Minecraft be a part of Rumble. You'll get Lancelot one day, Maddie. I can't promise it, because I'm not a developer. See, he'd already be in, if it were me, but, you know. Hashtag Dave the Intern. We'll get Lancelot one day. And he'll lance all your lots. But maybe the real Lancelot were the friends we made along the way. Think about that. We have Lancelot in our heart. Pull a mania and hire me. I'm nowhere near qualified to work on this franchise. I feel like if I worked on this franchise, people would hate it. We would be getting so many Tangle and Whisper spin-off games. The entire focus of the franchise would be rebranded to Tangle the Lemur. Sonic the Hedgehog would just get backdoored. People be like, where's Sonic? He's there. Somewhere. Yeah. Rumble would be out by now. That would be the first on the docket. I like how my shoe is phasing. Oh. My shoe was phasing through Tails' eye. Still is. What's your call for next season's content here, Rumble? I think that's my stick drift that's causing that. I'm not sure. Because, I mean, Black Knight sort of just came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting Black Knight, of all things, to even get showcased here. No. I mean, they could make it birthday themed, but I feel like a lot of people would really be upset if they did that, considering the game's not out. And, you know. What's up, Sai? How you doing? Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I know that they've definitely split up, trying to satisfy fans and doing their own thing. But, I mean, even then, the balance just becomes too much because you have two... Like, the fan base is always going to be split on various different things. There is no middle ground to come to fruition with the fan base, unfortunately. Not saying that's a bad thing. Like, you're allowed to like what you like. But, like, in all honesty, there's never going to be a Sonic game that satisfies everyone. How you doing, Sai? Especially with how quick people change up with Sonic games, too. Like, I remember when Frontiers first came out, everyone was enjoying it, everyone was liking it. I mean, there were a few people that had their opinions on it and didn't like it as much as everyone else did. And then, like, it was like, flip of the switch. Frontiers is the worst Sonic game of all time. Go back to Boost Formula. It's not just the fact of them being wrong, it's just how quickly it's like everyone's in agreement about one thing, and then like a few months go by and now everyone's in agreement about how horrible said thing is now. I mean, and yeah, no, don't get me wrong, because I was a part of that. I was a part of the hate towards Frontiers with how IGN made it look, because at first, I was just like, dude, this open world looks so bland. Like, I was not vibing with it at all. And then more gameplay came out and showed that there was so much more to do in the open world. I was just like, oh, okay. So IGN just didn't know how to play the game. This is gonna be crazy close. Also glad to hear you're doing good, Sai. I was meaning to reply to that, but forgore. Ooh. Come on, let's get it. Oh, got caught on the platform. GG's. Meanwhile, Frontiers is an absolute masterpiece. I mean, Frontiers definitely has its issues. I won't say that Frontiers is, like, the top of the top when it comes to Sonic games. But, I mean, for me personally, it is up there with Adventure. I think it literally goes Sonic Adventure 2, and Frontiers as my top 3 right now. And Frontiers, I could just see the vision that they're going for with Frontiers, which is why I like it enough for them to be like, okay, I would appreciate it if you expanded upon on this. And they quite literally did when it came to Shadow Generations. Like, they didn't expand on the formula a lot, but the hub world in Shadow Generations is like, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. All right, I believe we have time for one more game before they shut off squads. And that's a fair take too, Joe. I'm just hoping that they take what they learned from that, expand upon it even further. And when it comes to the next mainline game, which would be the sequel to Frontiers 2, I have this vision for what it could potentially be. And I think it could be so much more fun. Like, I was talking about this on a friend's stream a while back when he was playing through Unleashed, the recomp that recently came out a few months ago. And they were talking about hub worlds and whatnot. And I was just like, you know how much cooler it would be for the sequel to Frontiers 2 if they had it to where, like, it's this gigantic open zone, like, area, a gigantic open zone map, if you will, and there are certain locations that, like, just turn into hub worlds. So you could, like, let's say Station Square is, like, in the middle of this gigantic open zone area. As soon as Sonic transitions from open zone to Station Square, the camera, like, zooms in, and it shows you that you're in Station Square, and that area in turn acts more like a hub world as opposed to the open zone area. And just, you could have, like, so many different things that build out from the open zone area that connect to the hub world. And I really like the open zone concept of it being like you are basically solving puzzles to make platforming, so it's more of like a quick travel kind of thing. And I think if you just built this gigantic system where the open zone is outside the outskirts of hub worlds, and you just solve missions that grant you more platforming segments to get to these hub worlds quicker, that'd just be fun. That'd just be a lot of fun. Also, do you need the invite back? Like, the open zone in Sonic Frontiers is far from what I think they wanted to do with open zone. It's just they were basically playing around with it. It was their playground. And then Shadow Gens came along and they kind of, like, built off of what they had already played with and then made it a little bit better. They, you know, it wasn't as open. There was more areas to do challenges and whatnot. It felt very traversal. You had different things to do. All right, Maddie, no problem. Much appreciated for stopping by. Hope to catch you later. All right, let's do one more, and then I'll swap on over to Squad Busters. Ah, shoot. I'm sorry, Joe. All right, no problem, Purple. Much appreciated for you being here as well. Much love to Maddie and Purple. That would be pretty cool, too. I think the idea is for them to get better at making hub worlds again. It's so funny because, like, I know what you mean, Joe, especially when it comes to linear gameplay. Like, I know a lot of people love the linear gameplay of Sonic, and that's why a lot of people love the boost formula so much. But seeing how you don't like it as much as everyone else does kind of reminds me of how I'm not, like, a big fan of the changes they've made to Zelda recently. Like, I do not care for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and I'd much prefer the linear type of gameplay from Zelda. So it kind of parallels in that sense. No problem, Joe. A spicy take? I feel like it's pretty common. I've met so many people that don't like Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Zelda direction they're taking. I've tried to play it multiple times, and I get so bored. I'll regret that. Maybe I'll give the Zelda games another try whenever I get the Switch 2, because the enhancements make it seem like it might play a bit better. And maybe that was just my issue with the Zelda games in general. I just didn't like the optimization of them. So I'll definitely give them a try. But I mean, like, I already know what happens in the story, so it's not really going to be that much of a problem if I don't finish it. I think my issue with Tears of the Kingdom was that it was just a... Like, it was just, like... the same map. I think that's what really hindered my experience for Tears of the Kingdom. Because, like, it looked like it was going to be really fun with all the Sky Islands and stuff, but then when you get to the ground and realize that it's just pretty much the same map all over again, I was just, okay. Alright, no problem. We'll accept once we get over the Squad Busters. Some love, some hate it. I haven't personally played it myself. I will be able to tomorrow, whenever I get the Switch in. But, I mean, just from watching people play it and watching some of my close friends play it, it looks like it could be entertaining. The only big disappointment that I have with it is the fact that it doesn't feel very rewarding. At least it doesn't look like it's very rewarding, because the only thing you get from completing the missions are stickers that you can put on your cars, I believe, or your, like, stamp. I think you can, like, put the stickers on, like, a profile card or something like that. But, I mean, like, that's really the only thing that I feel like I dislike about it. I feel like that it should have more to it. I feel like the map itself is also very, like, cheap. Like, they could have made it to where you could see the P-switches on the map, so you can keep track of where all the P-switches were and all the ones that you've completed. Also, not being able to see your friends on the open world map is kind of concerning as well. And another feature that I feel like should have been put in from the beginning is like a radio station, sort of, where you could, like, choose and play which song you want to listen to while playing, considering how many songs are in the game itself right now, and how many of those songs they don't want to put on Nintendo Music, because for whatever reason they just don't want to put that soundtrack on Nintendo Music. But, I mean, I'm definitely going to be giving it a shot, and maybe my opinion will change after playing it for a bit, but from all that I've seen, it just really feels like the open world was more so like a thing that they were working towards building. And then when they had to change it to... because it was in development for Switch 1 first. And then halfway through development, they were like, oh, maybe it'd be better to put it on Switch 2. And I think when they made that decision, they just sort of, like, changed focus and we're like, okay, well, if it's coming out for Switch 2, we need to get it out, like, ASAP. So I don't know. They probably didn't have a lot more time to work with in expanding the open world segments a lot. Oh, no, and I mean, like, I'm in the same boat as you. Like, looking at gameplay of Mario Kart World compared to Cross Worlds, it just looks more colorful. It looks more entertaining. There's a lot more going on, I feel. And that's simply just because of the direction that Sega decided to take with Cross Worlds being an arcade racer, as opposed to Nintendo trying to expand upon what they've already built and try to add some new gimmicks to it. Personally, I think I'm going to get more value out of my purchase with Cross Worlds, on top of the fact that we already know everything that's pretty much coming to the game at the moment, and there could potentially be more after the fact. Whereas with Mario Kart World, it's just sort of like, are they going to add DLC to it? And if they are, how much are they going to charge for it? And how long do we have to wait, you know? So it's sort of like, I don't know. It's up in the air for me when it comes to Mario Kart. All right. So that's going to do it for the Rumble portion of the stream. I'll start getting things set up for Squad Busters. I'll put on some music while I'm getting that ready. So give me a second. Elgato. What you doing? That's not it. Hey, let's go. Why did audio stop working? Get my chat back open real quick. That good and situated. Quick look at something real quick. Okay. Okay. Adjusting audio. I think that should, for the most part, fix it. Hopefully, it's not too overpowering or too low. Trying to find a good median for it. Accept. Alright, so this is the Sonic event. This is running from today till July 7th. I'm assuming around the same time. You get to unlock Sonic as a playable hero in Squad Busters here. By doing it, you went to where Eggman's standing now. It used to be Sonic. I unlocked him early because I was able to get coins to unlock him from the shop. It sort of just was like not supposed to happen because there was something here where you could buy rings with your coins, but they completely removed that. I guess that was a mistake on their part. Kind of funny how that happened. But yeah, so if you still want to get Sonic early, you can pay $4 to get him early. I find that really funny. Let's see. Where do we go for the Sonic mode? Because I'm very curious about that. Hey, Nye, how's it going? You sure it'll come back tomorrow? No problem, Joe. Here, I'll let you get your charge going. It's like a limit on how many times you can buy the event currency. I saw that, but I still had a limit on it. I had like 4 uses left, and now it's just completely gone. Unless it's like a time thing, maybe, that happens every day. But it is no longer there. But yeah, so, Sonic's here. He looks pretty sick. He becomes Supersonic and gives a big speed boost. We also have a few other things here in the hero journey. Let's see. So you can get Tails. He comes with his Cyclone. It looks amazing. You get some emotes here, like the Spin Dash. Tails, like, yeah, emote. Get Knuckles. Oh, I can't preview him because he's locked? Okay, gotcha. There's another Tails thing there. Knuckles with his treasure hunting hat. Sonic with his headphones. And Tails with goggles. His flight gear, basically. It looks really sick. I love the designs. Speedster with a wild heart. Sonic races from world to world, fighting evil and chasing freedom. Blink and he's already saved the day. But yeah, no, it looks really sick. I can't wait to get Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Should be a lot of fun. Squad Busters is a Royale kind of thing. It's sort of like squads versus squad thing. Kinda, I don't really know how to explain it. It's more so like you start off with minions, and then you can like unlock the minions as you're playing the game. You're collecting gems and whatnot, and it's just sort of like a Royale kind of thing. Try to be the last player standing or the last player with the most gems. There's a few different game modes. You have Gem Hunt, which primarily focuses on getting gems. Showdown is more of a PvP kind of thing. Duo Gem Hunt, you hunt gems with somebody that you team up with. And then Squad League, which I believe is more of a ring, or not a ring, more of like just, I think you can be in squads, basically. Are you able to get Sonic and the others free to play? Yes, you can get them free to play. I was able to get Sonic within like a minute because, again, in the shop, they have a place where you can go and buy currency with your gold that you collect, with your coins, and I was able to buy enough of that to get the thing in, and I'll accept that in a minute. I'm just taking a look around the menus here. I love the way Eggman looks. Look at him. I wish I could preview the Sonic skins. Can kind of get a preview of that, and there's another Sonic skin down there that says coming soon, so I'm not sure what that one might be. He does look pretty funny. I love him. Alright, try that invite again. Oh, hey! There's Knuckles. Look at him, running around. I kind of like how the game plays. I know a lot of people said that they would have preferred the Sonic collab to happen with another Supercell game. Oh, Green Hill Zone. Dr. Eggman attacks. Royal Hunt. Okay. Oh, the boxes, or no, they have item monitors. That's pretty cool. Crab meats? Pretty sick. I see a Buzz Bomber. Oh, dude. Song's pretty nice. Get the Splicer. I love that the coins have some rings to them, too. You get the rings from defeating Badniks, I assume? Oh. Supersonic. Oh, that's so sick. Dr. Eggman was busted by Buster. Hey, nice. Not good.
9 players remain busted. Just a bump in the road.
Just a bump in the road. On tutorial right now. Game highly reminds you of Brawl Stars. I think that was the game that a lot of people were saying that they had hoped the collab was with. Also, I love how as you're scrolling, he like runs in the direction that you're scrolling. That's just really nice. Little touch. Hey, Knuckles. When did I get Knuckles? Little Knuckles. I don't remember getting Knuckles, but I guess I got him. I saw people speculating that because apparently they have like a collab announcement near Sonic's like anniversary or something like that. That's a pretty neat skill. Summons 3 classic elite barbarians. Squad Busters brings characters together from every other Supercell game. Huh. That's pretty interesting. I did see the Transformers thing. Twisting Trails. Chest Imposters. We just started.
Collect gems,
But it's been fun.
Go! Medic, fusion. Barbarian.
Oh, I see that mimic. Gotcha. Knuckles!
Fusion. Shelly. 9 players remaining. Shelly. Fusion. 8 players remaining. Barbarian. Fusion. 7 players remaining.
Give me that Knuckles.
6
Yo, Knuckles is
players
big.
remaining. Mecha. Medic. Mega. 5 players remaining. Barbarian.
Yeah, I do like the Supersonic as well.
remaining. 3 players remaining. Bandit. Two players remaining. Bandit. Fusion.
Oh, giant mimic.
Final stretch.
Let's get it.
Seconds.
Ah, yeah, GG's.
Finish. Flawless victory. Coming in.
This chest. Greg. Oh, yeah.
Epic baby. Epic big. Duo Gem Hunt. Comet big.
Alright. Sugar. Jockey. Oh, wrong thing. Alright. Boiler room. Golden boots. Love me some golden boots.
Collect gems to win. Go. Barbarian.
Oh, I need those rings. Rings! Thank you. Alright.
Goblet.
Nope. Elgato. What are you doing? Chicken from Heyday. What is... Okay, Elgato is acting up. That's good. I love that. Don't know why Elgato is acting up.
Assist your teammate.
Where is my teammate? Oh, there he is. Run, Buster, run!
Defeated.
Oh, no. Yep.
3 teams remaining. Team busted. 4th place.
You got fourth, though.
Still united.
Look at that.
New squaddy.
Dynamite. Put Knuckles there. Win battles to earn special rewards every day. Okay. Whack-a-mole.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Knuckles.
Fusion.
Give me. Oh, there's a mole. Whack him.
Greg.
Chop down these trees, Greg. Free chest.
Greg. Greg.
Another Greg.
Chicken.
Add some speed to the mix.
Medic. Assist your teammate. Greg.
Where is Tim? Not good. Very much not good. Knuckles.
Knuckles. Teammate needs backup. Medic. 2 minutes. Dynamite.
Oh, is that some lag? We went super at the same time, Berber. Oh, that's a big guy. Big guy. Big mega ball. Nice. Give me Knuckles again. Uh-oh. This might be bad.
Protect your teammate.
Yep. It's almost dead. Heal. Let me get that chest.
Max. 30 seconds left. Max. Fusion.
Need something for damage.
Teammate under attack. Knuckles.
Where's Team?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
This
5,
might be bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Finish. Silver champions.
Not bad.
Common.
And
Fish.
I got a reward. Whoa, 750 rings. Insane. So far, I am enjoying this. I do like this quite a bit. Alright, try this again.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Cool.
Fusion.
Knuckles again, heck yeah.
Mega. Teammate under attack. Medic. Fusion.
Oh, they got the little turtle bag too. I forget the name of it.
Shelly. Protect your teammate.
Oh, there's the egg pawn. Good stuff. Oh, there's Eggman. Oh, he's got the Death Egg robot. Oh, jeez. Much like in Rumble, he loves stomping.
Assist your teammate.
Oh, he's shielding.
2 minutes.
Oh, God. Very bad, very bad, very bad.
Teammate needs backup.
Not good.
Busted. Rise up.
Awesome, I'll give a check. Oh, there's the teammate. Sweetie.
Assist your teammate.
Gotcha.
3
Snuggles.
teams remaining. 30 seconds. Busted.
Oh, shoot, that was crazy. Give me all Knuckles. Is there a specific thing you need to do? Is your level too low to get some? That I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't really even played this game much since the first time that I actually streamed it the other day. Sometimes whenever you're playing a game, there will be rings that pop up. The thing is, like, the rings are, like, scarce to get. From what I'm seeing here. Most I've been able to collect has been, like, Only a few here and there. Then after you beat a certain amount of levels, you get like these gifts, and then those gifts contain, I'm assuming, some rings in them. Welcome back, Joe. Yeah, we can swap out real quick. Much appreciated for the time playing with you, Buster. Oh, I can level up Sonic. How does one level up the Sonic? Nice, nice. I'm assuming that's what those gifts are.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Alright, let's get it. And it looks like some chests, the chest drop rings as well, from what I'm seeing here. Greg. I love Greg. He's a tree chopping man.
Assist your teammate.
Oh, what was that? Little Knuckles dug up there. Chicken.
Protect your teammate. Chicken. Mega. Bandit.
Nice, nice.
Bandit. Fusion. Teammate needs backup. Bandit. Mega. Dynamite. 2 minutes.
Chop these trees down.
Dynamite. Fusion.
See some kaijus.
Teammate under attack.
No.
Nice move. Nice move. 3 teams remaining. Mega.
Alright.
Assist your teammate.
Hold on a second. Circling bees.
Final stretch.
Final stretch.
Which? Gem mine open.
Gym 9 open.
Teammate needs backup.
Nice.
Protect your teammate.
Yeah, I'll accept that in a second. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Finish. at the
yeah.
top.
We did good. Got 25 rings from that, and I'm assuming this will give me 750.
Chicken.
Jerome. Yep, 750.
Rare, baby.
Nice. Alright, I'll get that friend request accepted. Dusty Badlands, Tree Giants. Field Tree Giants.
To win. Go.
Thanks for the extra coin. Give me knuckles.
Fusion.
I'm assuming that's Knuckles digging out of the ground when it does the red circle. I always think it's like an enemy burrowing. Some killing on the team. Oh, I don't know. Yo, nice work on getting that giant.
Protect your teammate.
I'm on my way. Nice. Nice.
Mega.
Kaiju. I swear that sound effect that plays, that sounds like an alarm, reminds me of like the egg carrier from Sonic Adventure. That's a very similar sound effect. Oh, they have the tails in the cyclone. Oh, that's sick.
Assist your teammate. Gem line open.
more until my supersonic charges up. And we did it. GG.
Winning together.
I wish this game had controller support.
Comet, big, super big. Goblin.
Gobbler. It doesn't seem I got a friend request. I'm assuming I already got you in. If I wait, I could get Tails. How's my battery looking? Phone's running a little hot. 71% left.
Collect gems to win. Go.
This. That's for the extra loot.
Echoes. Fusion.
Oh, pinata. So many pinatas.
Barbarian. Fusion. Barbarian. Mega.
Extra loot. I'll keep tapping. I'll keep tapping. You can't stop me from tapping.
Medic. Fusion. Protect your teammate.
I'm on my way.
Assist your
Snuggle.
teammate. Mega. Two minutes. Medic. Mega. The Rider. Teammate needs backup.
Come.
Teammate under attack. The Rider. Final stretch. Gem line open.
Yep, it is a nightmare over here. Stay alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. All right.
Your teammate is back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Give me Supersonic. Yeah, I'll take third place.
finish. Almost there, team. Good fight.
Oh, they have tails.
Common. Red epic.
Epic. Let's check that out. Close to getting 1,000 that I need for the next thing. What was it about? Oh, the book. Claim some more of that in a minute. Okay. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Does that stop me? Stop the game? No. Okay. Sounds like Green Hill. It is Green Hill. I still really like this collab overall. I think it's a really solid collab. Having Sonic in games like this just feels right. I hope that means we can get more collabs like this in the future with other games. It just feels nice to see Sonic everywhere again.
Teammate under attack. Fusion.
Not good. Get it. Yeah, there's Eggman.
Protect your teammate. Check in.
Goblin.
Fusion. Goblin. Mega. 2 minutes left. Teammate needs backup.
And kill. Just to keep on running.
Final stretch.
Nice way of busting him.
Assist your teammate.
someone's got the Cyclone Tails.
Teammate needs backup. Fusion.
Bees. Yo, awesome. Good stuff.
Winning together.
Winning together. 101 rings. Nice. Alright, now I can get tails. Yeah, there he is. Alright, gotta equip him. Witch. Nice. Alright, let's equip him. There he is, the squad. Nope. Did not mean to press cancel. Go for it. Tails. We have the trio. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to get tails in time. I thought it would be more of a grind. It's really not that bad. Turbo over. Hey, look at him. He's so sick in his cyclone. Oh my god, I love him. Tails, yeah, baby. Another tails. Let's get some Griggs. Dude, tails in the cyclone just look so sick. I'm glad that they're using the cyclone more. Busted. Nice work on the Kaiju. Matt.
30 seconds. Fusion.
Oh yeah, finish with Supersonic.
Winning together.
GG's. Knocked it all the ballpark.
Big, super big. Dynamite.
Alright, got ourselves some dynamite. $600 rings for the next one.
Rare, baby.
Alright. I love the little animations that they do for the characters. They look really nice. The design definitely fits. I wish there was a Sonic profile picture though.
Gym Hunt.
Gym Hunt.
Duo Gym Hunt.
Buster Valley. Not too shabby. 1 coin chest.
Collect gems to win. Go.
Kind of looks like Green Hill. Tails.
Fusion. Tails. Mega. Knuckles. Fusion. Mega. Chicken.
Orange. Oh, giant Tails and Cyclone over there.
Assist your teammate.
German.
Final stretch. Gem line open. Protect your teammate.
Let's go. We got this. We did good, we did good.
Second place, a powerful team. Common, super big, goblin.
Look at evolving good. Why does it say that I have something for Sonic, but I don't know where? Oh, it might be talking about the trait upgrade. Oh, I'm not paying attention at all. I can't really pay attention to chat anyway because of having to like look down at my phone. I would play it off the Elgato, but I don't trust myself touch controls because it's not a physical button. Kind of hard to position my hands and remember.
Collect gems to win. Go! Hail! Fusion!
Yeah, this is a mobile game only.
Mega!
They're on my team now.
Fusion! Mega!
Nice busting Eggman. Run. Ring monitor. Hey, got some nice rings for that.
Shelly! Teammate under attack!
Push one.
Greg!
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Sweet. Teammate needs backup. 2 minutes left.
Coming.
Fusion. Greg. Fusion.
We got this. He's almost down. And he's busted. Hey.
Assist your teammate.
Whoa, what the heck is that? I don't think I've seen that bad deck before.
Final stretch. Shelly. Teammate needs backup. 30 seconds. Shelly. Max. Greg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
We got.
Good fight.
Yeah, the frame rate cap does suck when it comes to Rumble in certain areas.
Common.
But I'm hoping they optimize it fairly decently whenever the global launch comes around. How's it going, Elijah? Welcome, welcome. Much appreciate. I guess it really just depends on what Sega's doing. More specifically, Sonic Team. I'd imagine the game is made in Unity. Seems like a Unity-based game. There. I'll do this last one, and then I think I'll wrap it up.
Collect gems to win. Go.
Because I'm gonna need to do some research. I didn't say what it was that I bought earlier, but I guess I'll go ahead and say it now. Got myself a new graphics card coming in, so I want to make sure that I've got everything that I need set aside and opened up for whenever I install that. So you should see an increase in quality on streams, hopefully. Plus I needed to upgrade to the graphics card anyway. I didn't want to, but it was on sale and I was like, eh, yeah, why not? But tomorrow's stream, we will have quite a lot going on. Like I said earlier in the stream, I don't think you were here when I said what we'll be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow, we have the Neo Metal Sonic event taking place in Speed Battle. I'm not sure if it'll take place in Dash yet tomorrow. So we will be streaming some of Speed Battle tomorrow. I'm also getting my Switch 2 in tomorrow as well. So, might play around on that. Earlier tomorrow morning, I will be in a stream with Uncle Al over on his gaming channel. I believe he's going to be reacting to the Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct, so if anybody has interest in checking that out, that'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. Everywhere but Rumble. But soon enough, I'm noticing something. I'm noticing a pattern. There's a huge pattern. I don't know. I don't really keep up with Speed Sim much, but I did see that they too have started to put the Extreme Rider, the Extreme Gear, or the Extreme Rider skins for like the concept arts for Sonic Riders. Those skins are now in Speed Sim. At least Sonic's Extreme Rider skin is. And that was first in Rumble, so I think it is very, very possible we should be able to see Neo Metal Sonic and other characters that have come to Speed Battle and Dash and Rumble. I don't know how likely it would be in the future, but man, I'm saving up my red star rings, because I just know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. It'd be really dope if they did it for global launch. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to stay alive, Joe. Let's end on a win. Yeah.
Finish. Alliance of Champions.
Very sick. Yeah, I'm noticing that they're like keeping the skins in tangent with one another, with one game or so. Seems to be some kind of synergy thing that they got going, so I'm pretty excited to see where they'll go with it. But yeah, so that'll do it for the stream. I want to thank everybody that hung out with me so far, made it to the end here, stuck through Rumble and Squad Busters. It was a lot of fun. Get some music on. Yeah, no problem, Nye. Thank you for being here, as always. It's been fun. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a big stream as well. Again, probably play some more Squad Busters as well, just to keep the content going on that. Try reaching out to Abdude to see if he'd be down to join us on stream for that, maybe. We'll see. I'll keep in contact with him and keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was a lot of fun, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.